There's one over here. Missed 2 departures. One right there going down the north. There's one right there that we just missed going down the north. 2 departures. Let's miss 2 departures. One in Newark, and then there was a connect jet that's out there. Yeah, 90. Just missed 2 departures.
Huh?
Just missed 2 departures.
2? Where are they?
That's the other one's back. One of them's right over there.
Are they coming inside?
Coming in there. Coming in there. Alright, guys. Well, Southwestern Range. Our King and Blue colors from Orlando. The Orlando flight, family on board. Family on board this next arrival. It's coming in from Orlando and Southwest. 737-700 Canyon Blue colors. Tried to get here, tried to get here. Tried to get here, tried to be up here before the actual, tried to start being live before the actual departure of the Newark, but he already went out, and there was an exec jet that went out right after him. We're gonna get the arrival. Taking in a landing using runway 1 for the arrivals and departures today. King and Blue Southwest will be coming in. We'll be in like, we'll be in. Some point we'll be in. We'll be in. We'll be in. Look at FedEx and UPS over there. Old 757. They got the old other one, old like DC-10 plane parked there. Yeah, little one there. Little FedEx. Little Wiggins FedEx plane there. We can have. She's probably about to come in, so let's just look over there. So look out for him over there. Look for the departure. Look for his arrival here. Family members coming in on the Southwest from Orlando. Beginning in any second. In any second. He said he's in range. He could be here any second. In any second. On the Canyon Blue colors. In any second. Yeah, other ones, there's no one here right now. We got someone here. We got an American that's parked over at B11. Can't see B11. Oh, there he is.
That's it.
There he is. See it right there. See it right there. From Orlando. Canyon Blue colors. From Orlando. Got here before. Thought we were not gonna make it. Thought we weren't gonna make it. We didn't make it for. Didn't make it actually. Didn't actually make it on the live stream. Didn't get the live stream up. Didn't have the live stream up in time for those. For both of the departures that did happen. 8, this is not California. Coming down fast. Look at that going. Kind of like an LAX. Southwest goes fast. Southwest taxis fast to Southwest taxis fast to the terminal. At LAX. LAX Southwest would taxi fast to the terminal. They're in a rush. They're in a rush to go onboard the passengers. They're going fast. They're in a rush. They're in a rush to get on. They're in a rush to get these people off the plane here. They're in a rush. They're in a rush getting these people, having to get the people off the plane here. They're in a rush to get into that. Get in there and go get the people off the plane. In a rush. We want to get those people off the plane. We want to get them off the plane here. They're rushing into the terminal there. To the gate. Should have been over. Yeah, should have been over there. Should have been over there because they're waiting that way. If we're waiting that way, we should have been over there. We should have been being over there. When they were
Rainy and day around there.
on that flight. They remember. They were already on that flight. Now we got them. I don't think anybody else knows. We can do anybody else can. Oh, we need to schedule. We need to schedule. We need to schedule on what other planes are gonna be around. Look at the UPS, FedEx planes. Ooh.
That was gonna slide off.
The only planes that can be able to show are the FedEx, UPS, and the Southwest that just coming in from Orlando. All we can show you are really all that can be shown. That's really all that can be shown. Really all that can be shown here. UPS gonna bring in they'll be bringing in that A300 tonight. Tonight is the night that they bring in the A300 for UPS. A bird out there. There's a bird out there. There was a bird out there. I can't. Here's the bird out there. Anyone, I can see if we can see anyone up there, up high in the sky. See if we can find someone up high in the sky. Another bird up in the sky there. Another bird that's up there high in the sky right now. I need to, trying to find him. Don't see him up here now. See him on here now. There's a bird up there. I don't see him on the thing here. Should be below the thing. There it is. Another bird up there. Birds. Back down to the airport. PS 757, FedEx 757 here. I hear a little one. I hear a little one taking off. A little one taking off. Having a good time, really. Just though it's not really shaking. I'm making a little turn. I'm trying to make a turn. No road, no one. The bird's still up there. You still got that bird up there in the sky. Covering the final last arrival of the California one livery. Well, 700 variant to be the last. Covering the last arrival of the California 700 variant. Catching that last arrival here in Albany, Alabama. My little one is gone now. Trying to find someone else we can back and look at that southwest there. Someone's about to come in. Somebody's about to come in. Looking at cargo area. Look at the cargo area. Oh yeah, about half an hour, guys. It's just like about half an hour till we get like 4 of them.
5 or 6 within an hour.
Yeah, like about 5 or 6 coming in within an hour. Might not really see anyone there. Anybody? Nobody high in the sky. Nobody high in the sky out there. Nobody. We're the ones that are high in the sky. Where meet those ones? Meet those ones, like New York or something. If those be around. If those could be around. Guys, it's relaxing now. Guys starting to relax over there. Nothing's happening right now. Other planes coming. Have some other planes coming. The actual arrival times. Need the estimate arrival times for the planes. Planes up high in the sky. There's one there. Going from one going from Bradley to Las Vegas. I'm trying to see. I don't know where he is. Gonna be one going by head down from. Here we come, they're coming. The Newark's. The heavies are coming. Two of the heavies, we got two Dreamliners. Two of the Dreamliners are making their way over here. I see two Dreamliners flying over. Two Dreamliners gonna be flying over, and I'll be flying over and see them. Gonna be one heading down to the water. Gonna be one heading from over that way. One heading from Montreal. One going to LaGuardia from Montreal. It'll be up there in the sky. Up to the partridge. 11:49, 11:58, 12:01. No wonder why. I wonder why you got down there from.
Hmm.
Have to go back to Orlando. Quick. Anyway,
That's a quick turnaround.
that's why he went there fast. That's why he went down there. That's why he got to the gate fast. Like, the reason that Southwest got to the gate fast is because he's going to be a quick turnaround. He's going to head back to Orlando. He'll be heading back to Orlando at 12:01. 11:49, we got American Eagle to go to Charlotte, which is the one that's actually parked over at B11, which you can't see. Need in the North. We got North's going to be coming around. North will be coming around. Two Dreamliners will be going around. Coming around. Will be coming. Yeah. Wow. One of the planes going to be up in the sky, heading towards LaGuardia and whatnot. All from Montreal. Going to be one going from Montreal to Miami. Look up there for all these other flights that are going to be up there in the sky there. Look for more of those that are going to be up there. Look for all the ones that are going to be high in the sky up there. Looking up there in the sky, seeing if anybody's going to be up there. Don't see anyone up there yet, but we'll have some. Oh, there's our first one. A striper up there. I gotta find striper up there. I need to find it. It's below the line thing we have there. Where is it? Where is that striper at? Where is that striper? Where's that striper? I don't see it on here. There's a striper up there. I don't see it on here now. That striper. I can't find that striper on here. Man, I can't find that striper on the camera here. Oh, there it is. I just saw that. I just had that striper. Now I lost it. I lost it. Just lost it. There it is. That striper. We got those. Gonna have those Dreamliners up there. Should be having those Dreamliners that are up there. Should be having those Dreamliners up there. Gonna be up there. We'll move over. We'll move over here. Gonna move ourselves over so we can see more of these airplanes around here. Get to see something. We can a better spot. Oh, where's my hand?
You're good. You're good. Yours good.
The Southwest better. Much better. Have to get the tail. The end of the wing is flashing there. I got the wing still flashing there. You gotta find those Dreamliners. Find those Dreamliners. Look for those Dreamliners up there. Oh, striper back there. Striper back there again. Where is it? Get it. Striper. one of those planes we were gonna. It's one of the planes that we see. It's one of the planes we'll be seeing high in the sky. I saw two of them. There was another striper that went the other way. It's gonna be two Dreamliners flying over. Gonna be two Dreamliners showing up. We are supposed to have two Dreamliners gonna be up there. Another striper back behind. There's another striper back behind it. Get the one that's behind it. Unless one of the Dreamliners, once the Dreamliner shows up. I'm getting this guy. See that striper back there. Let's find that striper back there. There's the one that's the striper that's back there. I think the departure going to Charlotte. Bigger space. A bigger space here. It's gonna be hard to catch those stripers over there now. What do we got? Bigger space. Where are those Dreamliners? Where are those Dreamliners? Should have been Dreamliners up there. Usually we would see those ones. Usually we do see the ones that are up there, heading down towards the north. Usually we see the ones that are head down to Newark. Usually see those ones around here, but don't see even see one of them. And the other striper. That other striper up there. Can't really see him now. Can't really see that one now. Can't really see that striper, but that way we can see him. American will get that departure to Charlotte. American Eagle. Oh, I think that's the Dreamliner. I see the Dreamliner. Someone. There's that Dreamliner.
Well, you want to look out this window and look at the plane?
There's that Dreamliner.
Okay, let's go this way. Yep.
Got the Dreamliner.
They look like light switches, like you don't touch those. Because
It's a pretty good looking shot at the Dreamliner. Anyway. Trying to just get that Dreamliner. Doing too much. Get whack like that. The Dreamliner. That's one of the Dreamliners. Should have been two, I don't know. Should have been two Dreamliners up there. That's one of them. Striper back here. Find it. There's another striper. Oh. Go away from the striper here. Get away from the striper. We got the American departure. Departure off to Charlotte. Already took off, man. Got down there. He's trying to get down there quick. I don't know where that second Dreamliner is at. Might have not seen the first Dreamliner. It might have been the second one that we just saw. I go back to that striper. If I can go back to that striper. Go back to that striper. Oh wait, I think it's the second Dreamliner. That second Dreamliner. There he is, the second Dreamliner. Yeah. Had to get away from the striper for those two. Had to get away from the striper for two different places. Had to abandon the striper for departure to Charlotte and for the second Dreamliner. Dreamliners. 787 Dreamliners. Little one just came in the room. Little one.
Should have had an American from Chicago O'Hare coming in at 12:03.
I think it's United.
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 Delta from Detroit, 12:09. Delta from Hartsfield, 12:12. American from Reagan National.
Kind of just. Oh, could bring the.
12:47. Let me change. 12:21, 12:41. American from Philly.
22. California. Livery.
That's it.
And where I saw that before,
He's supposed to be a quick turner.
12:22 is the arrival for the California one. Is the arrival for California one. Nothing else is happening. Nothing else. No, not a little one.
Southwest supposed to be leaving in 10 minutes.
What's going on with the focus? Won't focus. Two little ones. Dreamliner. No Pepsi trucks today. I don't see any Pepsi. I don't see any trucks. No trucks driving over there today. See more. Oh, we need some more action. More action is coming. More airport action is coming. The other one, that's the one we saw. Now he's using the side runway. Runway 1, takes off runway 1. Lands. A touch and go on 28. The other little one that took off, and see where he would be around. There might have been a striper down there. I see something down there. Something down there. There might have been a striper down there. There might have been a striper down there. Oh, striper right above. Disappeared. Just disappeared like that. It just gone. It already disappeared.
Yeah. It's a bright spot.
And one up there. There's one up there coming up.
Okay.
Up there coming. Boy.
It's pretty high.
An exec jet.
Music jet,
It's blurry.
maybe heading down the Teterboro.
Yeah. I can't really get the exec jet really though. Exec jet up there. The guy that was just walking down there. That guy just walking down there. Southwest, a quick turnaround. Quick turnaround for this. Oop. Now the stripe up. Looks like a Southwest. Looks like a Southwest. It is a Southwest. Need some red. It looks like a Southwest. Does look like a Southwest. Was it? Don't know if that was South. Don't have confirmation if it was Southwest. Little one coming back. Coming right back. Coming right back on runway 28. Right back in on runway 28, the little one. The sheriff. The sheriff. There's the truck. There's the truck there. The truck with the green. The truck over there. Going right back up. Gonna start going right back up. Here we go. At one point, we have one plane using runway 28. One plane using the runway that they were that I believe they were supposed to be using today. Yeah, the striper just went by there. I missed it. Striper went by and kind of missed it. I missed it out there. It's right out there. It's right up there. You know what? They were going to Boston. You know what? They were heading down that way to Boston. We'll have those arrivals coming. Those arrivals will be in.
Delta from Detroit.
And confirmation of the first one is going to be in from first one. Delta from Detroit. First arrival. Well, first arrival was actually the Southwest Canyon Blue there. First arrival we have a Southwest. Not the actual first arrival during the stream. The actual first departure we caught was the American to Charlotte. So yeah, we just see two. We just see some. We did see some before. Two Delta arrivals coming in probably next week. Striper back there. We got a striper. Striper coming our way back there. Striper making his way over here. Good one. A little striper. The little one's gonna be back. Yeah, that little one's coming back. Little one, of course, is coming back. From Detroit won't be around, just won't really be won't be touching down right now because we have the little one coming back around. Little one's back around on touchdown. In fact, the little one's coming back in, touch and go. And back down. We're going to catch the arrival of the arrival will be coming for the California 1 livery. Be arriving in and supposed to be arriving in at 12:22. Be arriving in at 12:22. And put the, the one that back up. I went back up, but I gotta get him. Delta from Detroit will be in there. Delta from Atlanta will be in. Touch and goes. Still got the light flashing on that. Still got the light flashing on the wing for the Southwest. But he'll be going. He'll be going out. He'll be going out. He's probably a quick turnaround. The gate not pushed back yet. Haven't pushed the gate back yet. Have not pushed that gate back yet. Waiting more stuff. Nothing else happening just yet. Have arrivals. They're gonna start coming in now. Like the final arrival for the arrival of the last arrival for the California One Livery 700 variant. Got a little one back there and the sheriff over there and the little plane there. Down there. Open the thing from the little one inside the hangar there too. There's a little one inside the hangar there. Let's see what's going on. I'll be able to see about some other things here. About some other things. We'll have California One Livery. We'll have 2 Deltas going to be arriving. Little one, I got little one arriving. Got a little one arriving in right now. Little one arriving in. Little one just arrived. That's what one guy got off the runway. They can come in. Gotta get off the runways, or else there'll be a go around. Gotta get off the runway, and then we got the Delta from Detroit arriving in. Will be arriving in. And Delta from Atlanta. We got Southwest and California One Livery 700 variant. Last arrival of that one. Last arrival into here for that one, for the 700 variant. Be moving it. Be moving that special livery onto the 800. This will be the last arrival of the 700 variant. Be the last arrival of the 700 variant. Gonna be here. Waiting for the Delta arrivals. Be here any second. Be here any second. He'll be here. The Delta from Detroit. Any second. Be here any second. See him coming. Be here any second. Arriving from Detroit. Any second. He said any second. Southwest pushing back. Canyon blue colors pushing back. Pushing back. Another little one just came in. Another little one just coming. Another little one just comes in. Yeah, quick, we got the Delta rivals. Another little one. Another little one. This little hour. A bunch of little point action. A lot of little point action tonight now. A little point action happening now. The touch and go boy. The touch and go boy. I'm doing a touch and go on runway 1. Hey, he just comes out of nowhere. They were so close to each other. The other guy's trying to get out the runway, and this guy coming right in. I'm coming right down, right in behind him. It's a close call. That was a close call. A Delta from Detroit should be here any second. Should be here any second. Should have been here any second, but what happens is the little one comes in, and another little one comes in, then another little one comes in. Another little one will come, another little one will probably just show up again. Another little one will just show up in front. Probably a fourth little one will just start showing up in front. I hope not. Hope no other little ones will show up in front. I'm gonna get the whole Southwest plane and get the actual whole Southwest plane in the picture here. 700 with splits, by the way. This is 700 has splits. California 1 livery, the California 1 livery on the 700 variant, it also has splits. It also has splits, including the Arizona 1 livery. The Arizona 1 livery also has splits on its 700. Canyon Blue here today. What we have here today is the Canyon Delta from Detroit. Delta from Detroit here. Delta from Detroit. Delta from Detroit is here. Next we had Delta from Atlanta. Is the next arrival. Could be a little one. Could be a little one that would. Could be a little one to be the next arrival. The Southwest. And the colors, Canyon Blue colors. In the Canyon Blue colors. There's all little plane action that's starting to happen. They have 3 little planes that showed up. 3 of them showing up. Street cleaner pushing back. Street cleaner's gonna take off. Pushing back for takeoff. Clear the taxi to runway 1. Clear the taxi over. Hold short. Runway 1. Too short runway. Maybe. Doing cleaning there. Delta from Atlanta. Somebody up in the sky there. Do have that street cleaning doing stuff. Pulling into the gate. Go through Detroit, pulling into the gate over there. It's California one Livery. Yeah, little one coming. Little one departure. So it might have been one that just come in. The one that has just come in. The second one. The first one. The first one before those other two that were so close to each other on arrival. Whoa, look at this. Right out behind him. They're all going close. Man. All in front of Southwest, too. All in front of the Southwest. Really, little plane. Little plane hour. Little plane hour. Little plane hour has started. But get out of the way. Southwest is down there. Southwest be down there waiting. Better get out of the way. You better get out of the way, yes. Get out of the way for the big boy, the Southwest boy. Delta from Atlanta. Delta from Atlanta. Making his way over to the gate. Another, okay, look at this. Little one's back. Little ones, oh my god. All the little ones today. The one that did the touch and go. Get out the, gonna get out the runway. All these little ones today, yeah. Ridiculous. It'll be ridiculous amount of small planes today. The one that did touch and go. Okay, 2 for 1 shot. 2 for 1 shot. You got the gas truck. Getting in gas trucks. Getting in the shot there. 2 for the spotlight. And Southwest is coming. Here comes Southwest. Back to Orlando. Back down to Orlando. Gotta get busy with the little ones. Little ones are making it busy. Southwest, back to Orlando. Back to Orlando on the King Blue Colors. Oh, we just missed him.
You missed him.
Just missing the rival touchdown. Wow. Just missed the touchdown of that guy. He was quiet.
I think American do it next. He's right behind.
American, I think a dude next is American. And the California one livery.
Right behind.
I think right behind him would be the California one livery. Right behind him.
Yeah.
Not gonna miss this. I'm not gonna miss this touchdown. I'm not gonna miss the next touchdown.
12-22.
Not gonna miss the next airplane. Not gonna miss the next airplane touchdown. Busy looking at that. Busy looking at the Southwest. Busy looking at Southwest departure. We missed that touchdown. What? Not gonna miss this American touchdown. Delta not in the gate yet. Delta's just waiting.
Southwest is right behind.
California one livery right behind American. American Eagle coming in from, I think, Philadelphia, probably. We got right behind him is the California one livery. And their next arrival will be in missed a touchdown of United. Looking at that, just keeping an eye on the Southwest departure. We missed a touchdown. There's that plane we missed a touchdown for back there. We missed a touchdown on that guy there, that United there. Oh. Just making the touchdown for American. Oh, this is the one from Washington Reagan.
Southwest is right.
California one livery right behind him. California one livery. California one right behind this one. Right behind this one is the California one. Right behind this one will be the California one. Delta's still waiting to get into the gate. There's no other Delta here except Detroit. One to Detroit. It's come in the Atlanta right behind. Striper. There's a Striper up there. I just lost the Striper. There we go. I got the Striper. Coming in California. Last time we'll be seeing that. Last time we will be seeing this California one on the 700 here in Albany. Last time we'll be seeing this. Last time we'll be seeing this California one 700. Oh, California one. Here he comes. California. California. California's here. California 1 livery. Last time we'll be seeing this. Last time we'll be seeing this one in here now. Last time we'll be seeing this California 1 aircraft. California 1 livery is here. Seen him come park over here. I think it's gonna park at C3. Looks like he might park. He's gonna go park at C3. He'll park at C3 or C2. California 1 livery. He's here. California 1. That LAX 3 days. He was actually over now. He was over in LAX 3 days ago. 3 days ago he was over in LAX. He departed LAX 3 days ago. He departed out of LAX. He was at LAX and he departed out of LAX 3 days ago. Let's see if we can get him. Let's see where is he at. We're gonna get the California 1 coming out from there. California 1 is coming. There he is over there. Last time we would see him, little one, getting off, little one taxiing off runway. Not gonna miss any action. Not gonna want to miss any action here. Supposed to gonna be a quick turnaround for the California 1 as well. For the California 1. There he is, California 1. California. Little one, right? I'm gonna get a 2-for-1 here. The little one right there. It's a 2-for-1 shot. And all the little ones today. We got the last ever arrival for this California 1 aircraft. Save the highlight. You need to save a highlight. To save a highlight video. On that C3. All the ridiculous, all the little ones today. All these little ones today. It's ridiculous. All these little ones today. The same one. This is just the same one. I think we've seen this one 3 times now. It's now the 3rd time we see this little one. The same little one. Oh my God, there's another little one. There's another one. Oh my God, it's so crazy today. Little ones are crazy today. Little ones are crazy today. The airport's crazy with little ones today. Delta's still not in the gate. Delta's still waiting for the gate. Still waiting to get in the gate over there, the Delta. That Delta is still waiting to get in the gate. That Southwest Canyon Blue came down fast. Did come down fast. He came to the gate fast. All these guys today, all of these today. See all these little ones today. There goes another one. There goes another one. There's the one that did touch. There goes the other one. Another one. Same one that was doing touch and go is back up. They're crazy today. Little ones are crazy today. Same one. I think it's the same one that was doing touch and go. He went back up. Going back up for more touch and goes. Probably getting back up for more touch and goes. Banking. The other little one's still making his way down there. Oh. I've only seen one exec. See all these little ones. We just only seen one exec jet. We only seen one exec jet. That was the one that did miss takeoff, but was able to kind of zoom in to when after he took off. Delta's still waiting for the gate to get in. That other little one that was up there at the hangars. He's starting to move. There's another one. They're so ridiculous today. They are crazy today. Crazy with these little ones. The most small point of most ones I've ever seen. Most small point I've ever seen. The most small point I've ever seen in here. The most I've ever seen today. The most I've ever seen. Another one. I think another one gonna come out of the hangar there. Another one gonna come out of the hangar over there. Man. The little ones are crazy today. Crazy. Airport's crazy with these little ones. All these little ones. Comes an exec jet now. Here comes an exec jet now. An exec jet departure. Oh, they're going crazy with the departures. They're going crazy with these departures. All the departures. Going crazy today with these departures, with these little ones, all the little ones today. These next gen, now, speaking of exec jet, there's an exec jet right there, that little one coming down. See, will he take off from right there? Will he take off from there? Will he take off from there? He's waiting for something. Waiting for something. Oh, he just turned off his taxi light. He just turned off the taxi light. He's holding short. Not gonna. Maybe he's gonna. Oh. Just turned the taxi light just went right back on. Taxi light just came right back on. Taxi light's back on. Turned it off, but then he turned it back on. The other little one's out of the hangar. The other little one out of the hangar. He's waiting for something. Don't know what he's waiting. He's waiting for somebody. Waiting for somebody. There might be some. Maybe not arrival. There might be like an arrival or something going on. Just waiting for clearance. Gonna take off from right there. He's waiting for clearance. Waiting for something. Waiting for somebody. Waiting for the tower to give him clearance. or give him clearance to cross over or take off from right over there. Take off from right there. Waiting for Delta. Waiting for a Delta. Waiting for a Delta from the Guardia. Waiting for the Guardia to come in. Looks big. Waiting for a Delta from the Guardia coming in. That's who he's waiting on. I think he's maybe waiting. I think he's going to take off from right there. He ain't moving yet. Oh, there he goes, moving. Crossing over runway 1. Crossing over runway 1. He's waiting on that Delta coming in from the Guardia. I think he would have had time. I thought he would have had time to cross over before he landed. I think he would have had time to cross over before he landed. Would have had time. There's a bird. That one would have had time to cross over before he even came in. Another nut. You see another little one. You just see another little one on the screen. There's also another one over there that came out. There's also another one that came out of the hangar down there. It also came out of the hangar down there. Like that. And the little ones today, they're crazy today. Little ones are crazy today. Little ones are going crazy today. That little one has been doing touch and go. He's probably coming back. He might be coming back. He'll be coming back. The one that was doing touch and go before, he'll be coming back. He'll probably be coming back for some more, coming back for more touch and go. I'll have to hand over the BA. Oh yeah, and the Airbus is now in the gate. Is in the gate now.
Yeah.
Finally parked him in the gate. American from Philly. From Philadelphia. Yeah, from Philly, I know.
Cheesesteaks up there.
Hmm?
Few cheesesteak sandwiches from Philly.
He's gonna be waiting now.
It's like he's gonna be waiting for.
It's like now he's gonna be waiting for the gate. Still moving. You still see him. He's still slightly. He was still turning slightly. He was still slightly turning a little bit. He was still slightly turning. He was still slightly turning a tiny bit. And over there we have the California 1 livery over there. You can see there's the California 1 livery that's over there. It's parked over there at C3. You come in. There's a little one coming up this way. Another little one is coming up this way. Probably gonna head up. I think he's probably gonna be heading up to the hangar, or heading up for a departure on 28, or heading up for runway 28 departure. He's probably gonna be heading. He'll probably be heading up for runway 28 departure, or heading to the. I think he's heading to the hangar. We got that. Oh, little one doing touch and go is back. It's fine. Came back. Touch and go. And him trying to shoot up. Shooting up there. Yeah, that little one, the little one with the yellow on it is heading up to the hangars. Heading down up to the hangars there. There's a lot of small planes. Been like It's like 3 hundreds of small points during this, huh? I have hundreds of small points during this. And still out there. He hasn't really banked. He was banking. He was banking. And the little one that came up from the hangar went up to runway 1 for departure. We'll see that departure. We'll see that departure any second. I think we'll be seeing that departure any second. And it should be departing any. The other little one that went up there, little one that came up, that went up to runway 1 from the hangar should be departing any second. Two arrivals. We had two arrivals that we didn't. That I knew was coming in. Not like someone who didn't know was coming in, but I knew was coming in. I knew they were coming in now. Oh, there's that little one. That one again. There's that one again that we saw 3 times now. Saw him taxi and take off. We saw him take off, and we see him land, then we see him take off again, and he's seen him just like 3 times. I think he came in, then he takes off, then he came in again, then he takes off again. And he's probably gonna come in again, and then we'll probably get him coming in again. Probably getting him out of here coming in again. Yeah, Delta waiting to get into the gate. Like the other Delta did. Now you got 2 Deltas over there. Already working on the other 2 Deltas over there. Should be able to just bring them in. You're gonna bring this Delta in. 2 for 1. 2 for 1 Willow Plane shot. Got those 2. Yellow one, and they got the other one. You start moving. We got the light flashing. The engines. Little one. Another little. There goes that one. The one up from the hangar. Yeah, it's just crazy today. Can't even keep count of how many there was. Can't keep count of how many there was. Keep count of how many small planes that we've seen today. They keep count. There's only maybe 30, 20 of them. 20 of them. Probably about 20 of them. There's probably about 15 or 20 of them today. Man, crazy amount of small planes. There's the one coming up now. The one's coming up now. From the hangar. It's not even on the... Come on. Gotta get on the line. Get on the line. Get on the taxi line. I already got him. I already seen him. Already seen him coming. Another one that's coming up from the hangar there. Touch and go. The one that did touch and go is in now. Back in. Touch and go. Back up. Going back up. Crazy amount of these guys today. Crazy amount of these guys today. Start to shoot straight up. Touch and go, boy. Giving us a wave. Just gave us a wing wave. That's what you call a wing wave. It's called a wing wave. It's a wing wave. First time I've ever got a wing wave. First time a plane ever done a wing wave for us. Guy's gonna be coming up, gonna cross over runway, gonna cross over the runway. Crossing over the runway. Hold on, wait. Wait, hold on. Is he gonna cross over? Yeah, he's crossing over. He's got off the taxi line. Got off the taxi line again. You got the sheriff. Got the sheriff. Sheriff's coming in. Sheriff's pulling in the C1. He's got a truck. He's got a truck just sitting over. He's got a truck sitting out there. This truck. Truck with the plow on it. Snowplow truck here. Kind of a 2-for-1 shot. A 2-for-1 shot. You got that truck moving and the little one's moving. This one's like an orange type of one. That's like an orange type of one there. And there's like an orange type of one. Let's see. I don't know what. You can catch that California one livery apart. Maybe that we can stay and see the California one livery depart. See the California one livery departure. Still waiting to get into the gate. Be waiting a while. Probably be waiting until they push back Detroit. I have to wait until Detroit pushes back. It'd be a while. Maybe a while before Detroit pushes back. Before they push back the one to go back to Detroit. There are no more stripers out here. Like, I'm trying to look for all the other planes and I look for some stripers. I see no stripers. I see no stripers. They're not even called stripers. But the lines. That's 12:46. It's like 9 minutes. 12:55. That's 9 minutes. 9 minutes. It's 12:46. We're supposed to leave in 9 minutes. Oh, here's a striper. There goes a striper. There goes a striper. There goes a striper. Oh, there's a striper right below him. There's a striper down below. There's a striper right down below. Right down below back there. Striper there, and then there's the striper that was right up here. Got some time, yeah. A little time before Detroit's supposed to be leaving. 12:55. He said 12:55, but like right now it's 12:47. He'll be leaving, and then like the Delta will get into the gate. Like this Delta from LaGuardia, he'll get into the gate. The little one that did touch and go is back in for a landing. All these little ones today, it's crazy. All the little ones and just one special. All the little ones, and you have 3 Deltas, United, special livery, special California 1 livery, 700 variant, which was actually the last arrival of the 700 variant. Last arrival for the 700 variant. Last arrival for the California 1 700 variant. And last departure, too. Here out of Albany. Like here for Albany. For here in Albany, but not anywhere else, though. He'll be other places. He will be going to other places after he goes to Fort Lauderdale. He'll be going to other places, like Baltimore. I believe Baltimore, I think. He'll be going to the California one there will be going to other places like Atlanta and Orlando and Baltimore too, and Baltimore and Indianapolis. So he'll still be going places. Oh, another striper. Another striper up there. And there's that little one, the other little one that came from the hangar. He'll be taking off. He'll be having to take off any. He'll probably be taking off any second. I don't see him now. I don't see him right now, but he'll be taking off. But he'll be taking off any second. He should be having to take off any second. He'll be down there. He'll be down there, going to be taking off. He'll be taking off any second. Delta still not in. Delta from LaGuardia still not in the gate yet. We'll have him coming. We'll have him getting in. He'll be going into the gate. He'll be getting into the gate once they're finished with the Detroit one. They'll bring in the LaGuardia. They'll bring the LaGuardia into the gate after they're finished getting the Detroit out. After they're finished with the Detroit, we're getting him out. They have to be able to take care of the 39 from Detroit. Take care of the 39, the 3900 Detroit first. Then they take care of the LaGuardia. We got a striper. Another striper. Might be American. This could be an American. This could be American or United. Could be the United in the gold one, or it could be American. This could be American. It could be American up there. I just lost him. Just saw him again, but now I lost him again. It could be American up there. Still going right now. We're gonna have we're gonna catch the California 1 Livery departure. Scheduled departure is at 104, I think. The scheduled departure is at 105. Then it showed the estimate departure 124 for the Southwest California 1 Livery. It didn't said 124 estimate departure for the California 1 Livery. Saying 124 estimate departure for him. I don't know. Right now it is 12:51 right now. It is 12:51, and he's supposed to be leaving at 105. And maybe he will be leaving at about 105. He should be quick turnaround. He should be having another. Oh, look at this, another striper. Another striper. This one looks like Delta. This one looks like Delta or JetBlue. This one might be a JetBlue or Delta. I think this one's Delta. This is Delta. This is gonna be a Delta. This one is a Delta. Oh, it's either, I don't know, Delta or JetBlue. It has a blue bottom. I think it's Delta though. Are we going from Detroit? We're going from Detroit, maybe Minneapolis and Salt Lake City. Or maybe from somewhere else that did not say. Be Delta. Should be a Delta up there. I don't think that's 4 Deltas leaving now. That could be 4 Deltas that we've seen today.
Delta from Chicago going to Boston.
The Delta coming in. The Delta going from Chicago to Boston. Delta going from Chicago.
Airbus 221.
Airbus 220 going from Chicago to Boston. Or Delta. And it's a Delta. Usually be American or United from Chicago. But that's a Delta going from Chicago. Chicago O'Hare. Delta from the Chicago O'Hare heading down to Boston from Chicago O'Hare. Still got him back there. Still have him down there. Delta heading down to Boston from Chicago O'Hare. The little one that was from the little one that came up from the second little one that came up from the hangar. It came down from the hangar actually, because the hangar's up there, so like it came down here from the hangar. Oh, wow! Look at that. A little plane doing a rocket launch. And the little one's trying to do a rocket launch. Little one wants to do a rocket launch here. Man, he tried to do a rocket launch. I don't think he didn't make it. He's not doing it, trying to. He wants to take, wants to participate in the rocket launch.
This Delta from LaGuardia, it's a 20-minute flight, and they're waiting on there for another 10, 15 minutes.
Or another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
No, like really like about 25 minutes, maybe out in the. I think like about 25 minutes out in the sky. About 25 minutes he'd be up in the sky for, but now he's just waiting for another 20-25 minutes. We're having to wait like 50 minutes before having to start getting people off the plane. Having to wait 50 minutes after departing from LaGuardia to then get the people to get the passengers off the plane. Be waiting like 50 minutes after it departs. 50 minutes after it departs from LaGuardia, it waits. It's just then to get the plane to then get the people off the plane. Still here, Delta from LaGuardia, still waiting to get into the gate here. Oh, the gas truck's ready for it. The gas truck's ready for him.
Yeah.
Ready.
They have even taken away the pylon.
Haven't even took the gate away from Detroit. I wouldn't even taken the gate away from Detroit. Or even taken the cones away from Detroit. LaGuardia's is going to be waiting here a while. They're waiting a while. And you got the California 1 livery should be. It's going to take off. It's going to take off. They just moved the cone. I just saw that guy move the cone. Just saw that guy move. Just saw the guy move that cone over. He's gonna start moving. He's gonna start pushing him back. They're gonna start pushing back the California 1 livery. They're gonna start pushing back that California 1 for its last departure out of here. For its final departure out of this airport for the 700. For the 700 variant, for the 700 aircraft. There will be they'll be putting this special livery on the 800. They'll be moving the special livery from the 700 to the 800. They're going to be pushing him back. The California one's going to be pushing back. Going to be pushing back any minute. Means he'll be pushing back any minute. Gonna have to push back any minute. Little one coming down for a landing. American coming up. American coming. Heading back out. I think it's American now. Like that's a quick turnaround. That was a quick turnaround for this American. Kind of a quick turnaround. The California one gonna be pushing back. Probably gonna be pushing back any minute. Be having to push back like any minute.
Really?
They moved the cone. I saw a person. A guy moved that cone over. He moved the cone over there. Person did move a cone over. And the cone that's right there was moved. That green a green cone with the orange on it. It was moved. The guy over there that moved the cone. I did move the cone. Hey, come on, man. Hey, you're walking the wrong way. You better go. You better come back and bring this guy in.
It's got 117 departure.
Looks like he might. Almost looks like he's gonna push back any minute. Little one that come in. United gonna be. The United that's over there is gonna be heading back to Chicago. It's gonna head back to Chicago here. He'll be pushing back. He's gonna push back sometime. I don't know when. I don't really know when. The little one has to slow down a little more. Either the little one has to slow down a little more, or the American has to speed up a little more. Because it looks like the little one's gone a little faster than that one. Oh, exec jet. Another exec jet departure. Big exec jet departure. I actually saw this one coming in. We were on the way here. We were actually on the way here, and this one was coming in. And we saw this one coming in. When we were actually on the way here. Actually, on the way here, we saw this one coming in.
He came in at 12:34. It's almost a half hour they've been waiting.
Delta here has been waiting for almost half an hour. The little one has turned, going down that way.
Flight was only 32 minutes long.
That's flight. The flight for that Delta was 32 minutes long. There's a guy coming out here. There's a guy coming out from there. Is he gonna be the one? Is he gonna be the one that will bring in the Delta? Is this guy gonna be someone that's gonna bring in the Delta, or is this guy just going to the luggage cart? This guy might just be heading heading into the heading. He's just still walking down that way. Where is there any? You gotta be looking. Let's see. Looking for some more stripers up there. I don't see any. I don't see any stripers up there though. Well, yeah, I think Detroit's got the luggages. Anyway, there's a luggage for Detroit over there. Detroit ain't pushing back anytime soon. Detroit's not pushing back any minute because they got luggage. I heard there's still going to be luggage for him. The California one will be pushing back. Should have been pushing back any minute. Not any minute, maybe in like a few minutes. About a few minutes. I'll be pushing back in about a few minutes.
He's scheduled for 117 departure. The Southwest.
The final departure of this California 1700 variant. There was the American that went up there. We'll see him take off. We'll see his departure. Have that American departure any second. We'll be having that American departure any second. Keep it right here, kind of see if we can then see when he starts to pop up out there. See when he pops up down there for departure. Had the big exec jet departure that just happened. An exec jet departure, the big exec jet. It's kind of a big exec jet that just departed. If you were here for that departure, good for you. You were actually able to see that exec jet departure. I see a striper. There's a striper down there. I see it. It's right there. That's the striper. See a striper. Let's see. was seeing a striper. It's right there. Gonna be leaving in a few minutes. Be leaving in about a few minutes. The Southwest California one. We'll catch a departure, and then that'll be good, and that'll be it. And that'll be it for the California one. That'll be it with the California one. United CRJ 200 pushing back over there, pushing back for departure. Pushing back for departure. I don't want to miss the American. Don't want to miss when the American shows up. When the American departure shows up. Don't want to miss that. Don't want to miss that. California one will be departing any minute. We'll be having to push back like any minute. And the American departure will be happening. Should be happening like any second. Any second. American departure should be happening any second. The Southwest departure, the Southwest California one will be pushing back any minute. Alright, maybe we'll be pushing back any second. Depends. It all depends. And you gotta wait and see what the...
Packing luggage up to the...
Still got the luggage being packed. Still packing luggage on the Detroit down there. Still got luggage being packed on the Detroit one. Anyway, this guy's still gonna be waiting. And LaGuardia's just gonna keep on waiting. It's just gonna keep on waiting to get into the gate. Been waiting here for so long now. He's been waiting here for long now. Been waiting over here since maybe about 12:38 or something. Been waiting over here since maybe like 12:38. That Delta there. Been waiting over there since like maybe 12:38. Don't see looking for some more stuff. Looking for some more stripers or maybe someone that's going down the north, but I don't see anybody. I don't see anyone like that. American departure should have happened. American departure should have happened. I don't know why. I don't know where's he at. I don't know where he's at. Well, actually, he's down at the end of he is down at the end of the runway, but like, just don't know where. Just don't know like when he's gonna actually leave. Don't know when he's gonna actually leave. United Theater 200. That pushback is there. It did push back. Got the guy there. Got the guy there next, being over there, right by next to the like next to where that cone is. The guide is just the guy there, and he's just resting himself. He's got the baton. He's got the thing. He's got the thing that they use. He got the stick. He got the pushbacks. He got the Marshall stick. He has the Marshall stick ready. He's got that Marshall stick ready. There was a striper right there. There was a striper that went by. That went by up there. It's right there. You can can't really see it. Can't like, really see the line too well. Another little look at. What a surprise! What a surprise! What a surprise, guys! Another little one. What a surprise! What a surprise! Another little one here. Another little one. Another little one. I have him come in, and then we'll have the American departure. And the Americans can start. Then like the American departure will happen. American departure should happen now because the little one has come in. We should now be having that American departure. We'll be having the California one departure. We're gonna have him pushing back. He'll be pushing back he will be pushing back any second from now. Probably will start pushing back any second from now. United's coming up. United CRD200 is coming up for departure now. Is coming up for the departure. It's going to be coming up for departure, that United CRD200. I don't even see him. He's still waiting on the American departure. Has not happened yet. American departure has not happened yet. He's just hanging out down there. We got there's United. There's the CRJ 200 going back out to Chicago O'Hare. There's him going back out to Chicago O'Hare. Where is this American departure? The American that went down there has not departed yet. Has actually not departed yet. United Express, CRJ 200, operated by Air Wisconsin, going back down to Chicago O'Hare. The little CRJ 200, heading back out to Chicago. And it's operated by Air Wisconsin. I cannot believe this. Delta's still waiting to get into the gate. I also can't believe that the American departure hasn't happened yet.
I've been on the tarmac longer than the flight.
He's been here. Look at this. This guy has been on the ground here longer than he was up in the air. Longer in the ground waiting longer than he was in the air. Waiting.
We gotta get some more workers.
Been waiting longer than his actual flight,
They pulled them back.
Now they're pulling back Detroit. Once they're done with Detroit, they're going to come over here and bring in LaGuardia. I don't know what's going on with the American departure. He has not taken off. He has not even gone. He's not gone out. He's going to probably let United go. Probably let United take off in front of him. And then probably let Delta take off in front of him. And then probably the California one take off in front of him. It's going to just let everyone else go. Wait, no, you go ahead.
We'll be backing up Southwest.
Wait, no, you go ahead. They just want to look. They want to stay here. They want to stay here and watch the California one take off.
Yeah.
That's what the American wants to do. Americans waiting to watch the California one depart. Got the Delta. The little one that was doing touch and go has just popped out. He popped out from over there. He got popped out. Backing up the California one. Backing up the California one. 700. Last time we see the 700, and last time we see this one on the 700 aircraft here. Final departure. It's the final departure for California 1700 variant. American wants to stay here. American wants to stay to see this beautiful departure. Stay here for this departure. Detroit is going to start taxiing. It's going to start will commence its taxi. And then they'll actually be coming over here to get the Delta, the LaGuardia, to get the LaGuardia flight in. I don't know what the little one's doing now. The little one is not moving. Ain't moving right now. Delta, Detroit commencing its taxi. I can hear it commencing its taxi. And the California 1 departure going to be happening. I don't know what that little one's doing. Little one's just sitting over there. Little one's just sitting over there. We also got American and United both up waiting for departure. American and United both waiting for departure now. Up there. Waiting up for departure. United's just not going either. United's just gonna want to see the California 1 take off too. The little one's moving now. Little one's now moving. Little one's now getting the move on. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. Maybe is let the little one go first. Those ones that went up there, they're up there waiting. They're gonna wait for let the little one take off. Little one's gonna take off from right there. Little one's gonna take off from right over there. What he was doing, he was waiting for clearance to take off. Oh, we had a striper just come over. We had a striper come right over us. He's not even paying attention to that. Heading down that one. Striper heading down to Boston. Little one taking off from right there. Right over there, from right there, where we also have the California 1 now commencing taxi. Oh, he still thinks he's not even like, he better go. Like he's not even centered. He's not even like centered on the runway, really. He's not even like centered on the runway. But that's 2-for-1 Delta shot. With the 3-for-1 shot, got the little one.
They had to wait for that other Delta to be packed in.
2-for-1. 2-for-1 Deltas, both CRJ 900s. Both CRJ 900s. The one from the LaGuardia that's been waiting for so long. And then the Detroit one going back out to Detroit. You also got the California 1 commencing its taxi down there. What's going to happen? I wonder what's going on with the American. American and United not taking off yet. We got the United. The United's waiting with the American. Waiting down there with the American now. We're gonna start having like, if they just keep waiting, if those other two keep waiting down there, they just all keep waiting. The California 1, if that keeps waiting, that just waits down there, we'll have 4 departures down there. We'll have 4 planes down there waiting for departure. We have 4 planes down there gonna be going for departure. I don't know if there'd be room. I don't know if there'd be room for them. There would not really be room down there for like all 4 of them to be down there. It's gonna be cramped up there. It's gonna get cramped up there. You have to have one of them take off, and then like you gotta figure out which one's gonna take off first. It might be the California 1 taking off first. Might be the California 1 taking off first. So let's see. You never know. You never know which one of them's gonna take off first. I don't think it's gonna be Delta taking off first though. Someone down there is gonna be taking off first. Now we got 4 planes waiting down there for takeoff. We got 4 planes down there gonna take off for takeoff. And LaGuardia is in the gate now. And other Delta, the Atlanta that came in over there. Oh, there's American. Just waits for everyone to get down there. Waits for everyone to get down there, and then he takes off. The first 1 out of the 4. This is 1 out of the 4 departures that'll be happening right now. Departure. 1 out of the 4 departures that would be happening right now. American was down there waiting. Down there a lot. Down there a while. Down there for I don't know how long. I don't know how long he was down. Don't have the actual time of how long he was down there for. He was down there for about 20 minutes. Probably about 20 minutes. At least 20 minutes he was probably down there for. Better turn out of the way so we can get those other departures going. He hasn't commenced the bank. He hasn't turned. He's going straight out right now. Waiting for the other departures. Who's gonna be next? Who's next in line? Who is next in line down there? Could be United, it could be the California one. Who knows? Who would know? United, next one, United, is the next departure. It's happening right now. They're all going in order. United now taking off. Departure 2 out of 4. Departure number 2. 2 out of 4 here. Departure number 2 for right now. That's departure number 2. United going back down to Chicago. CRJ 200 operated by Air Wisconsin. I know the next one. The next departure will be the California one. I think it will be. I don't know. Maybe it will be Delta. Delta will get in front of them, but I don't think so. I don't think there'd be room. I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be Delta getting in front of him. He got up there. California one got up there first before the Delta. So it had to be whoever got up there. Whoever got up there. Here comes California. Here comes California, everybody. California departure. Final departure for this California one aircraft. Final departure out of here for this. Final departure out of this airport for this 700 aircraft. For this 700 California one aircraft. California one livery now departed. Here we go, it's the departure. Then we got one more departure, and that's the Delta going back to Detroit. He's heading out, this Southwest heading out to Fort Lauderdale. Came in from Baltimore, then goes back out, to Fort Lauderdale. Usually they come in from Baltimore, then go to Orlando at this time, but nope, not today. Usually from Baltimore. Usually goes then to Orlando at this time, and then it changed up. You already had a Southwest that came from Orlando and then went back to Orlando. Usually that one comes in from Orlando, then goes to Baltimore. Oh, Delta. Detroit. Goes Detroit. Departure number 4 right now. Departure, the 4th departure right now. Detroit, this is heading out to Detroit. Heading back to Detroit. Came from Detroit, heading back to Detroit. Live for 2 hours. Now been live for exactly 2 hours. No one else is, I see. Figure out when the Delta takes off to Atlanta. Figure out when he goes back out to Atlanta. But I don't think we're not gonna be with him. We're not gonna be with the Atlanta. I mean, maybe not gonna be with the Atlanta departure. Still see him. Still see the Detroit going out. Still going straight out. And right now, that was just now 4 departures right there in under 10 minutes. 4 departures in under 10 minutes.
Record.
Yeah, that was the record. That was a record for Albany. 4 departures in under 10 minutes. If you try four arrivals in under 10 minutes, come on, let's do that. Let's get that. Let's get 4 arrivals in under 10 minutes.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
It might happen someday. Someday it might happen. Or it might have happened already. It might have happened one day before already. And it might have happened before though. It might have happened before. Little plane. It's a little plane here. Little plane that's gonna be, I think it's a touch and go. It's wherever you're touch and go, or he's going fast on the runway. Or he's just going fast on the runway to get off. I think when they go fast, they kind of just go. Yeah, there he goes. Slowing down and getting off the runway now, the little one. Come on, let's do this. 4 arrivals in under 10 minutes, come on. Or at least 5 departures in under 10 minutes. 4 departures in under 10 minutes. The record for this airport. I think I've already had like 4 departures in under 10 minutes before with the little ones. All those little ones made a lot of departures in under 10 minutes. Got the departures. There were 4 departures there in under 10 minutes. We had one of them, the California one, Livery was one of them. Little one, the info for this one, N243G, N24, N243G, N243G. Another little one departure. Can't tell what I'm not able to see what the info. Can't see what the aircraft info is. What the aircraft info numbers and letters are. Can't tell what the info is for that one. There he goes banking out of the way there. Banking away there. All the craziness. Another one coming. Another one coming is taxiing up. Another one coming up. This one, the number is N259SR. N259SR. We'll be heading up to the hangar. Be heading up to the hangar there. Heading up to the hangars up there. He might stop because there might be someone else. He's gonna stop. There's gonna be another little plane or something. Ooh, look at an American. Look at that. One from Philadelphia now, going down and take off right now. The little one can be waiting for somebody. The little one there is waiting for someone to come in or take off. There was that little one that was coming up from the hangars. That was coming up here from the hangars. And he was waiting, and he was waiting for that one. The little one that was waiting, that came up in the hangars, that was waiting. He was waiting for this one. Oh, he's moving. He's crossing over the runway. He's actually crossing over the runway right now. Got clearance to cross over. Clearance to cross over to go to the hangars. Another one right on the another little one on the runway here. Thought he was gonna be waiting. That's where he thought he was gonna be waiting for this little one here, but that little one just wasn't waiting for that little one. Or how come that little one couldn't just wait for this one to come in? This one's gonna get off the runway there. This one's gonna get off the runway right here. As that other one did. As the other one did. He's gonna get off here. 2 for 1 little plane shot. You got the one there. And you got the little one that's now in the background there. The Cessna. Little Cessna, I think 172 or 182. He just stopped. He stopped, but he's going to move again right now. He's going to move again now. Little Cessna, I don't know, it's either 172, 182, or a 152. I don't know which one it is. Don't know which one. There's another one. Look at this. Another one. Another one's here. Little planes are back. Little planes are coming back. Little plane action is back. Little plane action has come back again. So many to count. So many little planes I can't even keep track. Can't even keep count of how many there was today. All the little ones today, my God. All these little ones today are crazy. Little ones today are going crazy. Going crazy today. I'm going crazy today. Going crazy a long time today. I've been over here. I just been over here, and there was just like, I just be over here, and there was just all these little ones. All these little ones start to come around when I'm just over here. Then. What a surprise, another little one. What a surprise, there's another little one. Another little one. Another one. Oh my God. They're crazy today. They're crazy today. Never seen this many. Never seen this many before. Never seen this many small planes ever. Here at this airport. Never seen this many small planes here. Never seen this many small planes here. Today. Could be. We'll have another one. We'll have another one too. I think we'll have another one. Probably that any second. Another one could show up any second. Never know with these little ones. Never know when one's gonna show up. Just show up. Never know when one's gonna just show up. Striper. Striper up there. Can't tell who that is. Can't tell who that is. The striper now. Still live here right now. We might get this. And we'll just get something else then. We'll just get some more. Get like some more planes. Some other planes. You know, maybe ones that would be like high up like this one. Another, look at this. Look at this, guys. Another one. There's another one. See, you never know. One can show up. Another one could show up any second after we see one. Another one could show up. This one doing touch and go. This one gonna do touch and go. It's gonna get up in the air. This one getting back up in the air. Come out here to see. Just happened to come over here because there was just like a special livery and some other thing that was happening today. But come out here and just see like. I come out here to see like hundreds of small planes, hundreds and hundreds of small planes. come out here and see like hundreds of small planes out here today. Like, to see like hundreds of small planes today. Delta from the Guardia right there. Gas truck moved. The gas truck is done. And Delta, another Delta over there, the Atlanta, the one that came from Atlanta, over there. Well, that will be heading. That will be going back out to Atlanta. So that will be going back out to Atlanta. It will be heading. That one right there will be heading back out to Atlanta. We'll be heading back out to Atlanta when it does head back out to Atlanta. When it does. That one there will be going back out. That one there will be going back out to LaGuardia. That one will be heading back out to LaGuardia. That one there. Like any second, another little one could show up any second. Another little one could show up any second. Another little one could have another little one coming in any second, or taking off any second. Another little one will come in or take off any second. I know it. I just know it. I just know that another little one's gonna show up any second. Either for arrival or departure. Either arrival or departure. Like that little one that did see that came in and then that did come down and then did just go back up. Like the last little one we just saw there. The last little one that we just saw that came in and then actually went back up. I think that was. I believe we'll see him again now. I believe that maybe that we could see that one again. I do believe that one will be back. I do believe that one will come back. Will probably come back. Okay. Maybe another. Oh, just saw an exec jet coming in. Yeah, what are the wheels up? The wheels up. This one, I think it's the wheels. This one's the wheels up. This one. Maybe the wheels up. The wheels up exec jet. But no, it's not. Actually, no, it's not. It should say up on it. It should say up on it, but it's not. It does not say up on it, so it's not the wheels up because it doesn't say up on it. It doesn't say on it. It doesn't actually say up. It doesn't actually say it. It doesn't say up on it though. It doesn't say up on it. That. It would have been a little one, but it's not a little one now. It would have been a little one, but it's not a little one. It's actually, well, it's a little one. It's a little private jet, a little exec jet, but not like a little plane like those like C1, like those Cessna, like that's not a little plane like the Cessna. It's not like a little plane like the Cessna, like the, the C-172, like a Cessna C-172 or a Cape Air. No Cape Air was coming in here. I don't think anybody. Oh my God! I forgot about American. I forgot American was still down there. Forgot American was still down there. I forgot he was still down there. I forgot that he was still down there, guys. Forget about somebody down there. Get another little one right after this guy, probably. Then we'll get another. Say that another little one's gonna be showing up now. After with that guy, we didn't see another little one. Forgot he was still down there. Going back out. I think maybe going out. I think he's going out to Chicago, I believe. He might be going not back to Philadelphia, but going out to Chicago O'Hare. I think probably going either back to Philadelphia or he's going to Chicago O'Hare. Let's see, Delta. Would Delta take off? Will Delta be having to take off to go to Atlanta? Will we have the Delta going back to Atlanta any minute? Will we have that Delta going back to Atlanta any minute? Will we have him pushing back any minute? Let's see. Yeah, and the only planes we have here now. The only planes that we have here now are Delta. We have Delta, but we also have the we do also have small planes. A lot of small planes here. We also got maybe a couple exec jets that are actually down there too. They're down over there too at the Millionaire as well. Little ones down there at the Millionaire. Little ones that would be over in the hangars there. There'd be exec jets that are down at the Millionaire there as well. But really that we only have Delta over here now. The American departed American departed going back to Philadelphia or either going back to Philadelphia or was going to Chicago. Might have been going to Chicago O'Hare, but he might have been going back to Philadelphia now. I think he might have been going back to Philadelphia. But he might have been going to Chicago O'Hare. Got this Delta still here. Delta from LaGuardia in the gate. Delta from Atlanta. Delta that came from Atlanta in the gate. Over in the gate. I think the little ones are done. I think all the little ones are done being around, I guess. I think all the little point action is over. I think all the little point action is over. Is over now. I think it's over now. I think it's over now. I won't see any more. I won't actually see any more. You won't really see a lot of little planes anymore. Won't really see a lot anymore. The Striper came over. Up there. The Striper came over. Striper did fly over us, fly over above us. Haven't seen any more planes that were heading to Newark. Haven't seen any more of those heavy. Haven't seen any more of those heavy planes going to Newark or anything. Going to Newark from up there. Haven't seen any more heavy planes up there heading down to Newark. Haven't seen any more of those up there. I've not seen any more of those up there. Let's see though. We got other stuff going. Let's see. Like Delta. They go back down to Atlanta. Don't know when. Don't know what time. I do not know what time I don't know what time he's actually supposed to be leaving. I don't know, he might not be leaving until I don't know. I think he might not be leaving until maybe after 3 o'clock. Oh, another exec jet? I think he just arrived. That's an arrival. I can see. It's got the reverse thrust open. The reverse thrusts were open there. The reverse thrust is on. You've seen one of these before. A couple times. The red one. It had red on it. The tail and the wing. The tail was red. The other one. We've seen one of these before with a red tail. With the red tail and the red on at the end of the wing. With the tail and the end of the wings were red. This one's blue. Exec jet. Another exec jet, 4 times. No, we have 4 times, I believe. So there's 4 times now. We've seen 4 exec jets. 2 departures and 2 arrivals. Only really just one that I had to show. Really one that I was just kind of zoomed into after it departed. There was one that we actually zoomed into after it departed. There is striper up there. That one's probably going. That one's probably going from Boston to Chicago. That one's probably going from Boston to Chicago. He's probably heading from Boston to Chicago. We had one, saw one going from Chicago to Boston. Now I believe, now I do believe this one's going from Boston to Chicago. I do believe this one's heading to, this one be heading to Chicago from Boston. Chicago to Boston, and then Boston to Chicago. I believe. I believe that's a Boston to Chicago flight there. Go back to that blue exec jet with the blue tail and the end of the wings, and the blue on the end of the wings. Go back to him for a little bit. I think maybe I'm gonna be done. I think we're gonna have I think that's gonna be it. I think this will be it. This will be it for this. This will be it. So, yeah, this will be it. Unless something else comes up. This will be it unless something else comes up. I don't know if anything else is gonna. I don't know if anything else is gonna come up. I don't know if anything else is gonna happen. Like if there's gonna be one. If there's gonna have a Delta. Like if they're gonna have Delta go back to Atlanta right now or not, or the next. Or just like if they are going to have somebody, or just if they'll have someone else come in or take off. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again with the little planes. Here we go again with these little planes. Once again. Here we go again. They're starting up again. The little planes are starting to start up again. The little planes are starting up again. Going to start up again. Starting up again when we see little planes. This one is the C1. This one here is the Cessna 172 N854GW. This one you could see. This one you could be having to see here, maybe here doing touch and go, or just see it leave and then just like see it come back, and just actually then see it come back. Boy, there's a striper coming. I'm gonna find it. There it is. This one could be a Boston to Chicago. This one could be a Boston to Chicago, but I don't know. I just don't know. Probably be surprised if this was the Southwest we saw before going to Boston. Be surprised if that Southwest maybe did a quick turnaround from Boston. Be surprised if that's him doing a quick turnaround from Boston. But it can't be him. It can't be the Southwest. It can't be that Southwest we seen earlier. That we seen earlier on in the stream. It can't be. That can't be that Southwest we've seen before. I don't know, it might be. It could be. I don't think it is, though. I can't tell. I can't tell, though. Can't tell. No, I think that's a Delta. That looks like a Delta. That's a Delta, guys. That's a Delta. Yes, that's a Delta. Not Southwest, that's a Delta. You can tell, I can see some purple. I can see, like, the tail with purple. It's gonna be up there a Delta. That would be a Delta up there. Maybe that might have been a Delta we've seen go down before earlier and did a quick turnaround. Still here. Let's see. It could be the one more. Maybe that could be the last one. Wait, this could be the last point. This could be the one more. This could be one more point here. That could be the one more point right there. Figure out if that could be the one. I can see if there's the one more point. Couldn't see if that would have been the one more point. That was maybe the one more. That would be the one more. That would have been the one more plane. Yep. There's nothing going on with Delta here now. Nothing going on over here with the Delta here. No action over here with Delta. Just Delta. No action going on with that Delta. The other Delta over there. The other Delta over there, I think there would be action going on with that Delta over there. I think there would be action with the other. I think there would be action going on with that other Delta. No, the one more. Okay, well. You know what? We'll go. We're gonna go. I think I'm gonna go now. So, thanks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. Also, Delta A320 still. Also, Delta A320 still getting the luggage loaded on. Still getting luggage loaded on. He won't be leaving right now. Oh. Another striper up there. Another striper up there. You can't. I'm not gonna be able to see it with those clouds there. With those clouds up there. Another striper there, but you can't really see it with those clouds. Won't really be able to actually see it. You can't be able to actually really see it with those clouds there. I'm gonna go. Alright. Everything got to go. We can see the striper better now. Let's see if we can see that striper better now. Barely see the striper right now. Barely see the striper. Barely see the striper on camera. On the camera there. Haven't had any more heavies. Haven't had any more heavy arrivals up there. Haven't had any more heavies up there. Only caught the two heavies, which were both Dreamliners. I only caught those two Dreamliners. Okay, so nobody else. Nobody else that was up there. Still alive. Oh, there's some action. There's some Delta action. Started moving that. Guy's getting up. Gonna open the luggage door. Gonna open the door. Gonna open it up. There it goes. Open it to get the luggage in there. Another guy coming out. Another guy coming over to help. Okay, we're gonna get going. Gonna get going, but then someone, really. We have to get going. Clouds are coming in here. Clouds are really coming in here right now. Could be a striper up there. Could be a striper out there somewhere, but it could be up in the clouds right now. Could be up there in the clouds. Probably could be one right over there. There'd probably be like a striper over that way where all those clouds are over there. Oh, there's a striper right there. Going probably from Boston. One going from Boston. Maybe heading to Denver. I don't know where it's going. One more. Still going. One more line.
Let me see.
It's gonna be it. So be it. The one more point is here. The one more point is here. Sheriff down here. The one more point here. I think it's like 2.5 hour live stream. 2.5 hours. Or 2 hours and 32 minutes. Long would this 5-star might be. This is the one more plane here. It's going from, I know it's going from Boston. I don't know where it's going though. I don't know where it's going to be going. Maybe to Denver, Chicago, here, St. Louis. Maybe going, maybe, I don't know, going to LA, maybe going to LAX. Who knows? Who knows? It could be going out, it could be going to LAX. Or the JetBlue going from Boston to Buffalo or something. The one more plane right there. Is the one more plane. Still getting them, still catching them right now. This here is the one more plane. Striper, Contrail, Stripe. What? Oh, there's one up there. It looks like, can't get it. There's one up there, but let's see. There's a heavy. I think that's a Dreamliner right there. It could be a Dreamliner, maybe a 777. United. That was United up there. Was United up there going?
From Italy?
Coming in from that one up there. Okay. That one up there was coming in from Italy on the 777. 777-200. Going down to Newark from Italy. From Italy. From Italy. Where pizza was invented. That's where pizza was invented, in Italy. That's where they invented the pizza. Pizza was invented there. It's coming from the place that pizza was invented. Italy.